Hello everyone. We want to start by saying we apologize for a very late video. It's been quite a while. Um, Things have been going on and whatever, but we have today had a medical checkup at the health center.
Prenatal.
The prenatal, yes, the 7th month checkup, correct?
29 weeks.
And tomorrow will officially be 30 weeks, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So they have changed the date right now, as of today. They have changed the date from the 22nd of January to the 18th of January.
The expected delivery.
Expected. But we will probably find out more when we have an ultrasound done. I think it's closer to the 13th, but we'll see who's closer. The 18th is already getting closer to the 13th, so yeah. But anyway, what did they say? They weighed you. What do you weigh at?
48 exactly.
Okay, and the very first time, how much did you weigh?
49.6.
49.6. And that was at 2 months or month. Okay.
Month.
And then you weighed the last time when you were back in July. How much did you weigh?
45.2.
45.2. And now you weighed 48. 48. So as you can see, she's not really gaining in weight. The very first time, how much did you weigh again? Sorry?
49.6.
Okay, so in technicality, she has kind of come down a little bit, which she's watching what she eats, yes. She's obviously not getting as hungry as before, probably because the baby is taking up that space in her tummy. So, and you can stand up. Why don't you stand up and show them? There, see? Now, it does look big. It does. It does look big. But you also have to remember that Edelyns is 4'6" tall. So it's going to look big on her. Okay? But I don't think it's that big. My opinion. Anyway, so again, we were finally able to. We called them this morning and find out because she's on her 7th month. She's on 7 months now.
They're going back on December 7th.
Yes, and that the December 7th will be approximately a month before. So at that point, then
We need a pelvic ultrasound.
oh yeah, sorry. So she's going to be getting an ultrasound. We checked on a couple of places, but we know a few places. The one place that we had gone before for the
Transvaginal. Vaginal.
Okay, yeah, she said it anyway. That was how much?
700 something.
That was 700, I believe 700 or 750. The ultrasound there would be 500.
Mm-hmm.
But, and sorry, she had somebody at the door. But that place for the 500 can't do it right now because the lady that has it had some breast cancer and had surgery done about a week ago. So she's not quite sure. The guy was not quite sure how long it would be before she would come back. So we stopped at another place. That was a private place, and that is 800 for an ultrasound. And that was closer to the house. Now, even closer to the house is Walmart. Edelyn said that there's one there that they charge 700. we will be going to the hospital just in case she has to have a C-section or having any problems. So we're going to start going there eventually here. And supposedly their price there is $350. But we've also been told that it's not as good. Somebody had gone there before, spent $350, couldn't tell the gender,
No,
and ended up
they tell the gender. But the problem is she doesn't like it because the form of the baby, they said that the one leg is short, the one leg is longer.
Okay, well, there were some discrepancies in it. Okay, so the lady went to Walter Mart
The private.
and got it for $700, and it was clearer,
Clearly, yeah.
better, whatever. So what we're thinking about is possibly going to Walter Mart for the simple fact that we don't want to end up going to the hospital, which we're going to anyway, but we don't want to get an ultrasound done and turn out that we spent 350 pesos and we have to get it done over with again.
Yeah.
So this way here, it's probably better if we could, even if we spend more, spend 700 pesos to get a clear and good one, that they'll spend the time and give us a good quality one, or at least a nice one.
Mm.
So the hospital is, you can tell them about the hospital.
What? Well,
About going to hospital and getting,
I need to go there so that can have a record in case,
she has to have
because
four
even-
visits. She has to have 4 visits.
Yeah, at least.
She's a registered voter, so she can go to that hospital. She's covered under PhilHealth, but she has to have 4 visits to that hospital in order to be covered
Yeah,
from PhilHealth.
because they need my records there.
Yeah. So because she's
in case.
because she's a registered voter, she can go to that hospital, but she has to have 4 visits. Now, between now and January, we're going to have 4 visits, so obviously she's still going to go to the health center. If she can deliver it, if she can have a natural delivery, we will have it done there. If there's any complications, if they run into any trouble, if they suggest that she needs a C-section, then we're going to go to the hospital. Otherwise, we're not going to the hospital. So that's kind of the way things are going there. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. When we do find out the gender, we will have a gender reveal. But, and I say but, it might not be until after December 13th, even if we have it done next week or 2 weeks from now. We won't do it until after December 13th because her mother is coming from the province and going to be staying with us for quite a few months, because she wants to see her first grandchild being born. So we may do a gender reveal when she is here. So we hope that you understand, and I think that's pretty much it then, huh? She's doing very good. Nothing out of the ordinary. We just walked to the health center, which is quite a ways. I think I walked too fast for her, so we decided that we would rest. We were supposed to be sitting there about 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
because they weren't going to be taking care of her until 1 o'clock. But another lady came out and said that as soon as they take care of these other 4 ladies, they'll take care of her. So she got done before 12 o'clock, so which was very nice. So we ended up sitting there, and it paid off. So it was very nice. That's it for now. We're gonna say we still think, no matter what anybody says, that we still think it's a girl.
Because
I'm basing that theory or that judgment on the fact that
it's a girl.
all my previous kids were girls.
Well, because some of them, they said that it's a boy. Maybe it's a boy because my neck is getting darker. That's what
Yeah, they also said that maybe that they think it's a boy because she's ugly. Does she look ugly? No, absolutely not. Okay. So, anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. COVID's still out there. Everything is still out there. So stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye.